Little known saving secrets: how to cut your spending by 50% in just 5 steps. Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck and feeling like you never have enough money to save? In this video, we will share with you some little known saving secrets that will help you cut your spending by 50% in just 5 simple steps. By implementing these tips and tricks, you'll be able to take control of your finances and start saving money for the things that matter most to you. So get ready to start saving and join us as we reveal these money-saving secrets. Step 1. Identify your spending habits and areas where you can cut back. The first step to cutting your spending by 50% is to take a close look at how you are currently spending your money. This might seem like a daunting task, but it is an essential step in gaining control of your finances and finding ways to save. Start by tracking your spending for a month or two, using a tool like a budgeting app or simply by writing down every purchase you make. As you track your spending, pay attention to patterns and areas where you might be overspending. Once you have a good understanding of your spending habits, it's time to identify areas where you can cut back. This might include things like dining out, entertainment, or shopping. Look for ways to reduce your spending in these areas, such as by cooking at home instead of eating out or finding free or low-cost entertainment options. Don't be afraid to make significant changes if necessary. Remember, the goal is to cut your spending by 50%. Step 2. Create a budget and stick to it. Once you have identified areas of your spending that can be reduced or eliminated, it's time to create a budget to help you stay on track. A budget is a plan that outlines how you will allocate your income and expenses over a given period of time. It can be a powerful tool for saving money and achieving your financial goals. To create a budget, start by listing your income and all of your fixed expenses, such as rent or mortgage payments, car payments, and insurance premiums. Next, list your variable expenses, such as groceries, entertainment, and dining out. Subtract your expenses from your income to see if you have any money left over. If you have a surplus, you can use that money to pay off debt, save for emergencies, or invest in your long-term goals. If you have a deficit, you'll need to cut back on your expenses or find ways to increase your income. Step 3. Negotiate bills and subscriptions for lower rates. Another way to cut your spending by 50% is to negotiate your bills and subscriptions for lower rates. Many people are paying more than they need to for things like cable, internet, and cell phone plans because they have never negotiated their rates or have not done so in a long time. But by taking the time to shop around and negotiate your rates, you can potentially save hundreds of dollars per year. Start by reviewing your bills and subscriptions to see which ones might be open to negotiation. Common bills that can be negotiated include cable, internet, and cell phone plans, as well as credit card interest rates and insurance premiums. Then, do some research to see what competitors are offering and use that information to negotiate a better rate with your current provider. You can also consider switching to a different provider if you can find a better deal elsewhere. Step 4. Find ways to save on everyday expenses, such as by using coupons and shopping sales. Another way to cut your spending by 50% is to find ways to save on everyday expenses. There are many simple strategies you can use to save money on things like groceries, household items, and personal care products. One effective way to save is by using coupons and shopping sales. Start by keeping an eye out for coupons in your Sunday newspaper, on store websites, or through apps like RetailMeNot. You can also sign up for emails from your favorite stores to receive notifications about sales and special offers. Another option is to use a cashback app like Ibotta or Rakuten to get money back on your purchases. In addition to using coupons and shopping sales, there are other ways to save on everyday expenses. For example, you can plan your meals in advance and make a shopping list to avoid impulse purchases and overspending on groceries. Step 5. Invest in long-term savings solutions, such as a 401k or IRA. While finding ways to save on everyday expenses is important, it's also important to think about your long-term financial future. One way to do this is by investing in long-term savings solutions, such as a 401k or IRA. A 401k is a retirement savings plan sponsored by an employer. It allows you to contribute a portion of your salary to a tax-deferred account, which can then be invested in a variety of options, such as mutual funds or individual stocks. Many employers offer a matching contribution, which can be a great way to boost your savings. In conclusion, cutting your spending by 50% is an attainable goal that can have a significant impact on your financial well-being. By following the 5 steps outlined in this video, you can take control of your finances and start saving money for the things that matter most to you. The first step is to identify your spending habits and areas where you can cut back. Next, create a budget and stick to it to help you stay on track. You can also negotiate your bills and subscriptions for lower rates and find ways to save on everyday expenses, such as by using coupons and shopping sales.